Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It's the Phoenix Suns and the Cincinnati Lions. Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. They got Scotty Barnes. Also, James out there. And it's Edwards in at the two-guard spot. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And making a statement right away. Letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Doesn't matter where on the floor Anthony Edwards is. That shot mechanic's so pretty, so fluid.
And the reach.
Give me that back, bro. Get your shot back.
And another three for Cincinnati.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Oh, here's Edwards. Bucket is good.
You see the work Anthony Edwards has put in on his decision-making. That's a pretty setup.
There's the three. That's good by the doctor.
The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball. Way to attack there and then create contact.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Suns, Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Anthony Edwards is a physical force. This guy has the frame and the game to be an elite two-way player.
And he makes both free throws.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Releases, and it falls over the rim and in. The Profits got 5.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
It's Edwards on the wing. Good in the assist.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
Trains the three-pointer.
Impressive. 5 straight makes. Love the play calling here.
Puts up a deep three. The long-distance three is buried. 10 points for him.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to wheel his team back in the game. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Boy, drawing the defense's attention, Edwards pays it forward. Nice work on the pass.
The eraser shot's good.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. One of the standout performers recently. We have a chance now to recognize the Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team will. Out of their last 5 bigs, how about all 5 from long range?
James looking it over. Here's Fudge. Another 3 for Phoenix.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Here's James after the basket by Cincinnati. Here's Terrell. He's got 6. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
And how about the start they've gotten off to? They haven't missed once.
James, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. The eraser shot's good.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I briefly spoke with Cincinnati's head coach, and we talked about the tall task of facing Anthony Edwards. Coach said he is so physical. Ant looks more like a linebacker than a wing, so we can't foul Edwards too much. That's playing right into his hands. So we'll try to play him tight without sending him to the line. Not easy to do. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. A 3 from MP. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Got a piece of it. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it so close.
Zion Williamson's checked in for Phoenix. Here's Fudge. He's got 11. To the left side wing. The Doctor. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Phoenix calls timeout. Williamson with it. He lobs it up. And stolen by MP. Here's Terrell. The train. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in his own. My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. 16 feet away. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
So it's Cincinnati now. After Zion Williamson made that last 3-pointer.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Out left of the wing. Near the 3-point line, it's Edwards. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Boy, he's heating up fast coming out of the gate. 4 out of 5 from the field.
And the shot is good. Terrell's got 19 points.
And he's off to a phenomenal start here tonight, guys.
Down low. Here's the Doctor, covered by Williamson. Shots good by the Doctor. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Cincinnati?
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort. How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ant.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam King.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond. A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
James way outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that 3-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Good on the 3-point shot. And it's 13 points for the Profits.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Another 3 for Phoenix.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
Here's Fudge. After Cincinnati picked up a 3 with their last shot.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot.
The Prophet with the bucket.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Puts up a deep 3. And that one is off. The 3 from MP. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
To the paint, here's Kiba, and he dunks it down.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
This one for 3, and another 3 for Cincinnati.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Pass to Fudge, and the rejection by MP.
Phoenix ball.
And the Suns making a change here.
Hey, viewers.
Gordon Hayward. Gus Williams.
How's it going today?
Here's James. 8 points for him. Fires the 3. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Drills it from outside. 21 points for the Doctor.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Here's Williams.
Oh.
Carries it down low.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
That's good by Terrell.
And this is the game plan.
Whew. Those close shots is ridiculous.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient. Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And so it's Cincinnati with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen from Cincinnati, guys, what are you seeing?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
And it's Phoenix's ball on the court right now. Second quarter starting for the Suns. We've got Williams, Hayward out there with James. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Williamson in at the center position.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off. So why not? The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Hayward, still scoreless. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
So tempting to fall for that pump fake. Gordon Hayward, phenomenal at getting them to bite it.
Phoenix shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops.
Well, this is a space you do not want to allow Gordon Hayward to get. He has been a lights-out free throw shooter his entire career.
That one misses. And here's MP for 3. Connects from three-point range. MP's got 12 points in the game. Williams passes to James. Good. The nice assist for Williams.
Assistant, Gus Williams.
And so MP will bring it up for the Lions. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
So it's Phoenix now after Cincinnati picked up a 3 with their last shot. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's James. Lets it go from deep. Shot's good by Williams. Williams has got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Phoenix.
2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
Knocks down the 3-ball. The Prophets got 25 points in the game.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense. Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
That bucket in no time at all. He's got 24.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score lock in on the moment and play the right way.
The rebound by
Oh,
James.
it went off. Okay.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here. Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there. Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
And Williamson throws it down.
Goodness, I mean, we feel those sign dunks shake the floor.
Wasted no time on that one.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Shot's good by Williams.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Sinks the 3-pointer.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
That's good by Terrell. Terrell's got 33 points.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from 3-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
James, no good. Here's the eraser, and another 3 for Cincinnati.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
This is what you love about Williamson. On the shorter side for a big man, but he's developing the pump fake as an equalizer.
First trip to the line for him here. That free throw good from Williamson.
Well, with his attacking style, Williamson spends a lot of time at the foul line.
Barnes, he's checked in for the Suns. Edwards comes in for Murray. And both free throws good for Williamson. Now MP. He's got 12. And another three for Cincinnati.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Williams gets the bucket.
And he has found the stroke, folks. Continues to knock down shot after shot. Perfection thus far.
Terrell, and it's good off the back rim and in. Terrell's got 35 in the game.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand and having a whale of a game from three-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
So it's Cincinnati now. The Suns getting the bucket. And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
And he made 3 3-pointers in the first quarter, and he just continued to pour them on here in the second.
Williams gets the bucket.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
Deflects the pass, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Thursday, they're off to Washington to take on the Wizards. And then on Saturday, they'll head home to take on the Charlotte Hornets.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for Zion Williamson. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And Williams with the basket on the assist from Edwards. Williams has got 22 points.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA's 65 games requirement for postseason awards has drawn some criticism. But, Adam Silver says, ultimately, this is about the fans, putting the best product forward. Load management was not working for us. This is having the desired effect. The guys are on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, they want to be on the floor, right? Keep them tuning in. Good stuff, DA. Thank you. The Suns making a switch here. Fudge is checked in.
Number 3.
A 3 from MP. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
From the arc, sinks the triple. MP's got 36.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Hits it from three-point range.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
And a deep 3 from James. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The eraser passes to the doctor. Here's MP. Three-pointer. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 20. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Every aspect of Anthony Edwards' game is on display. This guy has been cooking from the outset.
And here's MP for 3. Hands it from downtown. MP's got 45 points.
The buckets just keep on coming.
Such a wide open look.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays. This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Got that one up quick. James has got 25 points in the game.
I'll tell you, he's in a rhythm and playing with purpose. Great first quarter, even better in the second. Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Oh, here's Edwards. He's got 22. On the wing, MP. And another three for Cincinnati.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Here's Fudge. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
James way outside, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And he has 28 points for the game. The three from MP, and another three for Cincinnati.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
And a deep three from James. Another three for Phoenix.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
The three from MP. Hits the three-point bomb. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Nice little loop there.
How about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
And here's MP for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
James, no good. And so it's Cincinnati enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead.
They've been in fuego from downtown, finding space and letting it go, showing no signs of letting up, guys.
As a three-point shooter yourself, Chet, this has to bring you back.
Oh, my gosh, those were the good old days.
Moving on to our next topic, All-Star voting. A peek at the latest returns.
I've got a good idea who I want to see make the cut. So far, these results are close, but I know what I'm thinking. It's right there, Shaq.
That's why this is a democracy, Kenny. One person doesn't get to choose.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
Ooh.
Out there with
Look, it ain't going to happen on this play.
Eraser. Then it's the Prophet, and it's Terrell in at the center, walking down the middle. And for Phoenix, we've got Anthony Edwards. Barnes out there with James.
As y'all can tell, this is my backup.
Fudge in at the point. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Fudge has got 26.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Edwards, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Anthony Edwards getting into that pull-up game. Nicely done.
Takes the three, and another three for Cincinnati.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Pass to the doctor. And another three for Cincinnati.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession. Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
And amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect from the field to start the half. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Yeah, what's gotten into him today? Yeah, this is getting ridiculous.
Here's Fudge. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Okay.
Fudge has got 5 points now in the quarter. Pass to the doctor. And another three for Cincinnati.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Terrell's got 39.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Fudge's shot is good. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
So it's Phoenix now. James outside. Another three for Phoenix.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
MP's shot is good.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
The shot by Fudge, no good. Now the Lions with it, and stolen by James. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And that one's good. MP.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defense, attention and focus all night long.
Barnes really just forcing the D to commit. They chose him, and boy, did he make him pay.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Now here's James, and he has 42. Barnes outside. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
This is a huge part of Scotty Barnes' development. Can he knock down the long ball?
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Outside Edwards. Ball stolen. And a wide open look for MP. Here is the open three to cap the break. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lions.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Here's Terrell. James defending. Shots good by Terrell.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
James kicks to Edwards. Good on the triple. Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter.
What a response from Anthony Edwards. If you make a three, he wants to come right back at you.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Drills the three-pointer.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Now here's James, and he has 42. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Barnes has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Phoenix.
Great job, man.
Out of bounds, the Lions able to keep the ball here.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
Williamson is checked in for Barnes. MP, that's for 2. Again, Cincinnati scored.
As dialed in as you're ever going to see a player.
The shot by Fudge, no good. Puts up a 3. That's good by Terrell. Terrell's got 47 points.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
It's good from long range.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
And another 3 for Cincinnati.
He got loose from downtown the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And that one's good. MP.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Yep.
Here's the Prophet. Edwards defending. Bangs home the trifecta. 38 points for the Prophet.
So the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs. Sees his man has the angle on the interior and drops a dime right there.
Here's the Prophet. He has 38 in the game. Brings it from beyond the arc. Pass to Fudge. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Fudge has got 38 points. Here's the Prophet. Fires for 3. And another 3 for Cincinnati. Here's Fudge. He has 38 in the game. Another 3 for Phoenix. And so MP will bring it up for the Lions. And he's good on the 3-ball. 47 points for the Prophet.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Fudge. Another 3 for Phoenix.
3 points.
1:49 left here in the third quarter. Here's Terrell. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
How about the time? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And the basket by Edwards.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
The shot by Fudge, no good.
No good,
So
homie.
it's Cincinnati now. The Doctor, and another 3 for Cincinnati.
Now that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
To the inside, here's Fudge. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And every year, Williamson seems to take another leap as a distributor. Great pass on that one.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Now here's James. He has 45 points. Here's the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. James has got 14 points now in the second half.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
3.
Williamson's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
19 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Yo, we going in the fourth quarter already?
3 for Phoenix.
Holy smokes.
Pass to the Prophet. Lets it go with the 3. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. It just served him up.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it.
What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so it's Cincinnati holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The Eraser is out there with Thunder. Then it's MP. Then there's the Doctor. It's the Prophet in at the 3 seat.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Here's the Eraser. Here's the Doctor. Hits some room on the way in, and the bucket's good. The Doctor's got 38 points.
And what a run he's having. Everything seems to be dropping.
Got that bucket in no time at all. On the wing, MP. Edwards defending. Nailed from three-point land.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Williamson is checked in for Phoenix.
At the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And so often, we'll hear talk about how many rings a great player has. Doris, do we emphasize that maybe too much?
I think, Kevin, first and foremost, a great player is great no matter what. This is a team sport, and a player doesn't have control necessarily of the parts and pieces behind him or the organization within which he's trying to succeed. Titles matter, certainly, there's no question, and it's great fodder for fans, but it's not how I define a great player.
Wasted no time on that one.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead. Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
And that one's good. MP.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Hayward on the wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, Gordon Hayward answering back with a big-time three of his own.
A three from MP. And another three for Cincinnati.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
Here is Edwards. After Cincinnati picked up a three with their last shot. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Jacks up a three. Another three for Phoenix.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
The Eraser's shot's good.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review.
Shooting for Phoenix.
Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
The Suns making a switch here. And Williams drops them both. And so MP will bring it up for Cincinnati. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Here's MP. Again, Cincinnati scores.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort. Not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
And that one off the back of the rim and in. The Profits got 60.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Really left alone that time.
The fast release makes Gordon Hayward such a difficult check. If the defense is giving him any space, forget about it.
Took him no time at all on that one. Terrell's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Cincinnati. Here's Kiba. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Terrell, and another three for Cincinnati.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
Now here's Hayward, shoots the three, and the three ball is good.
But Gordon Hayward has become a master in pick-and-roll situations. He knows how to get space off the screen.
Buries it from three-point range. 63 points for the Profits.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's the doctor. Drops in the tray.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Here's Williams. Got a piece of it. The three from MP. And another three for Cincinnati.
And since the break, he's just been money from beyond. When he's this hot, the green light just doesn't seem to get any greener.
Here's the Prophet, and another three for Cincinnati.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Terrell, fires the three, drills the three-pointer. Terrell's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And how about the streak he's on right now?
Outside Williams. No good.
No good.
Just to end the run there.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Phoenix with the ball after Cincinnati picked up a three with their last shot. And stolen by MP. And stolen by Hayward.
Bro.
Here's the eraser. And another three for Cincinnati. And here's Edwards. Launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. The Profits got 6 rebounds now in the game. Wasted no time on that one. The Erasers got 59 points. Barnes outside. Williams kicks to Barnes. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Doris, why is there so much parity around the NBA now?
Yeah, Kevin, I think the new salary cap rules have certainly contributed to what we're seeing in terms of that parity. Super teams are more difficult to assemble. The talent is more evenly spread. And obviously, it has made for a greater level of competition. What could be better?
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Now, when you talk about the NBA going global, the last 6 MVPs, Doris, as you know, all international players.
Kevin, what I love about this is the
42
the
assists.
best players, regardless of where they come
Get out of here with that
There's a time
layup.
where American players
I ain't playing around with that.
dominated that award for years and years. Fact of the matter is, it's good for the game to get the baddest, best players in the world, and we've done that.
Here's Fudge. After Cincinnati picked up a 3 with their last shot.
Y'all having a bad night.
Rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. And he knocks down the first one. Now, a trend that we've seen over the past couple years is that the league is getting younger, Doris, than ever before.
And, Kevin, that's a product of players.
All right, so who has a flagrant 1 foul? I wasn't even paying attention.
Training is their skill level, handling, passing, and shooting.
I just hope
the key here is, do they have a nuanced understanding of the game? There is where the growth has to come. It is definitely getting younger.
That's good by Terrell.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. Well, he showed right there, this guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Again, Cincinnati scores.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Pass to Barnes. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
This guy's such an intelligent scorer. Scotty Barnes really ready to rise and fire.
The eraser shot's good.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And of course,
they've got like 30-some games left.
Oh, here's Edwards.
Before the playoffs begin.
James has got 54 points.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
There you go. Now you're in the 50s.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Fudge from deep, and that one's good. James.
3 points.
James has got 57 points.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
He is beyond red hot right now. I'm not sure they have a way to slow him down.
1:29 left in the fourth quarter. Here's the doctor, and another 3 for Cincinnati.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Shots good by the doctor.
Textbook. Nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Now here's Edwards. Inside, Barnes. And it's
Barnes. Stay away from the fouls.
You can see how well Scotty Barnes moves on a basketball floor. And I mean that north and south, and what hops this young man has.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lions. And it's out of bounds to Cincinnati. They'll retain possession. .23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's the Prophet. And another 3 for Cincinnati. Steps back. And Edwards launches it from deep. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
So it's the Lions picking up the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really...
All right, guys, we out of here. Thanks for the likes, league, and subs.
When they are playing at their best. I mean,
next up is GTA.
And the
And what are we on for GTA? Maybe about 3, 4 o'clock. So then, man, we out of here.
David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. Now it's time for our player of the game.